CrackBerry.com.
And a 3, and a 2, and a... Hey everybody, CrackBerry Kevin here. It is Super Bowl Sunday. We just saw the BlackBerry Super Bowl commercial, TV ad spot, whatever you call it. And this is my From the Editor's Desk post. We got a lot to talk about, including that commercial. But the first thing I wanted to say is the good old days of CrackBerry are back. Like seriously, this is the most fun I've had in years on the site. Obviously we had the BlackBerry 10 launch event this week. It was really good. Some crazy stuff happened. I did get my hair chopped off and haven't had it fixed yet, which is a little disturbing. But it's growing back and I'm just working in here anyways the next few weeks. Heads up, things are going to get crazy on the site. You know, it's been a long time since we've had a hero device launch like this. So I kind of forgot what to do, even though I've been thinking about BlackBerry 10 for years. And now we're back, so you know, don't think of us as just a news site. We are a BlackBerry service provider, whether it's news or help or information or tips or tricks or getting you ringtones and wallpapers and accessories and unlock codes and everything. We're here to help you get the most of your BlackBerry 10 ownership experience. If there's things we're loving about BlackBerry 10, we're going to tell you about it. If there's things we're not liking about it as much, we're going to be very vocal about it because BlackBerry wants our feedback so we can make this product as good as humanly possible. So basically, if you're a religious follower of CrackBerry, get ready to just keep getting flooded with stuff over the next several weeks ahead. To all my friends in the United States who won't be able to get their Z10s until March, we feel your pain. Don't worry, we're going to make this a very long honeymoon period. We'll keep the excitement up for a long time, and then the Q10 is going to hit. So I think the next several months, it's like, seriously, good old times on CrackBerry. The forums are buzzing, the site's buzzing. We got so much to talk about, it's ridiculous.
Q10!
So, say what?
Q10!
Q10, yeah, no, exactly. We're at 28-23 in the game as we record this. Crazy comeback going on right now. BlackBerry Z10 Super Bowl commercial. We've been drinking. I put my beer down, so we've been very active on the Twitters, getting everybody's feedback. We put up a bunch of posts. Really interesting to see the mix of feedback from positive to like major hateration going on. Yes, I said hateration. It's a word. At least in my book it is. I don't know. I can't. Simon, I'm working with Simon. He's filming right now, and he hates my grammar and spelling. I torture him with all my writing. He's like, I can't believe you put 3 exclamation marks at the end of a post. But I like to do that because I'm excited. So the BlackBerry Super Bowl commercial, some of you noticed that I wasn't like over the top gushing with love, and then you think the opposite, which is like, Kevin's defending it, it's not good enough. So I'll be honest, look, I saw the commercial. I saw it actually about 5 hours before the Super Bowl kicked off. I actually talked to the CMO, Frank Boubin, about it. Frank Boubin. I can't get the accent. Who speaks French around here?
Boubin.
Boubin?
Yeah.
I always mess it up. Sorry, Frank. I think overall, good. Look, I was honestly kind of freaking out that based on the teaser photos we were seeing of random shots that I didn't know what they were, that we would see something really, really, really odd. Like, really odd. And that would be a bad thing. So once we saw it, I was like, oh, it's a Super Bowl commercial. It had some action, it had good production value, it was kind of entertaining, it had some stuff happening. So not bad overall. It's, people watching Super Bowls, they want to be entertained more than, they're drinking while remember, everybody's drinking while watching the Super Bowl, so you're not going to remember specifics anyways. But I think it was good. It obviously succeeded in getting everybody talking about it, whether good or bad. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean, if you think about the option being not doing a Super Bowl commercial at all, that would be, in my opinion, the way worse option to take. Unless you took that money and just bought free Z10s for like CrackBerry readers like crazy, but I don't know, what's the Super Bowl probably cost like
$4 million.
Yeah, but production costs too are probably another $4 million. So let's say
$7
7 to 10 million. Well, what's that? Cost on these is a few $100. It's still not a ton, right? 20,000. I don't know. Somebody do the math, but even if you did that, it's a lot of Z10s for readers, but maybe not for everybody. So I think the goal succeeded in getting people to talk about BlackBerry. I think they're getting a lot of conversation, and you know what? In the last since we've seen the commercial, I'd much rather have people like saying, I didn't like the commercial than saying, oh, BlackBerry's a smartphone game, they're not relevant and all that kind of stuff. Bottom line, the sentiment's changed against BlackBerry with BlackBerry 10 and BlackBerry Z10. People are nitpicking little things, totally fine. I don't mind nitpicks, that's always going to be the case. And I think you're going to see BlackBerry you know, take all the feedback they're getting right now from consumers, guys like us, and work their butts off to really make it perfect. But overall, I think it's like, you know, rewind 6 months or 9 months or 12 months. It's like, oh my God, BlackBerry's going out of business and all that stuff. And you think about the last week and what's going on, and this is now a company that is back in the game. And I think doing a Super Bowl ad was very symbolic. So whether you like the commercial or not, you know, you're out of the game. This is the biggest game of the year, and you showed up with your commercial. It's a pretty good gesture that you're there to compete and to fight and to, you know, win. So really excited. I don't know. Am I done?
Yeah, you're getting pretty long.
All right. One take, no excuses. I got some beers to drink. I feel like I'm missing something, but we'll leave it for another day. If I missed it, we'll get you. And we got a lot of stuff coming. A lot more to talk about the Z10. The review was massively long, so we're going to do a, you know, what's that term? The Reddit term?
TLDR.
We're going to do a too long, didn't read it version of the review in the next couple days. We got just tons of stuff coming. So stay tuned, everybody. Peace.